Ready?
This call is now being recorded.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Yeah. Okay, Archana. Okay, Ritvik Sai. The name came Ritvik. Ritvik, unmute yourself and sing.
Hello.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Yes.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Very good, very good. Next. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Anika, Anika, sing. Anika, unmute yourself and sing.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Hare.
Thank you, Anika. Next. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Mokshagna. Mokshagna, sing.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Thank you. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Next devotee. Pawan Sai, sing.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Jai Ho! Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. One more last devotee. Priyanka, give the name, last devotee for today. Nichita. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Yes, Nishita, you can sing now.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Thank you. Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram. Jaya Radha Rasa Bihari, Radha Rasa Bihari Shri Radhe. Jaya Sita Ram, Sita Ram Lakshmana Madhava. Jai Gauranitai, Jai Gauranitai, Gauranitai, Jai Gauranitai, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Nitai Gauri, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaur, Hari Bol. Harinam Sankirtan ki jai. Sita Jyoti, Sita Jyoti. If you are feeling hungry, you should take breakfast, not the nails.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Good. Don't eat nails. So devotees, all of you unmute yourself once. Hari bol. Hari Hari. You should say Hari Hari. Nittai Gaura Hari.
Hari Hari.
Hare Hare. Hare Hare.
Say Hari Hari.
Hari.
Very good. Say Hari Hari.
Hari Hari.
Hare Hare.
Very good.
Hari Hari.
Harinam Sankirtan ki.
Jai.
Jai. Joy.
Jai.
Thank you all very much for joining on this special occasion called Akshaya Tritiya. Anybody knows what is Akshaya? What is the meaning of Akshaya? We have any devotees here with the name Akshaya?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Who is Akshaya today? Who has this name Akshaya?
Me, Prabhuji.
Hey, your name is Archana Yadav. Unmute. Show yourself. Show your on your video.
1 minute.
Yes.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Your name is Akshaya?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Her mother name is Archana and her name is Akshaya.
Okay. What is the meaning of Akshaya? What is the meaning?
Prabhuji, Akshaya Patra, I only know this one thing.
Hey, meaning of Akshaya. Meaning of Akshaya.
I don't know, Prabhuji.
Anybody else? Anyone else? Akshay, you should know the meaning of your name at least. So today you'll learn it.
Okay, Prabhuji.
Today we'll learn it.
Okay,
Anybody?
Prabhuji.
Meaning of Akshaya?
Prabhuji giving unlimited.
Okay, that is one meaning. Some more meaning, one more meaning. Akshaya. Literal meaning of Akshaya. 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 Anybody? Okay. I'm telling the meaning of Akshaya. Kshaya means
Prabhuji, God is God.
it's Ritvik. Ritvik will going to.
Parvati. Parvati Devi.
No. Akshaya. You know this moon. Moon is Kshay. Moon gets Kshaya. Kshaya is a Sanskrit word. Kshaya means he goes up to full moon and then again he becomes completely dark. Again, he becomes from dark moon to full moon. So from Paurnami to Amavasya, again Amavasya to Paurnami. From Amavasya to Paurnami, moon becomes full. Then from Paurnami to again Amavasya, he becomes small. That is Kshaya. So he becomes Kshaya. He becomes deteriorated. He becomes slowly down. Have you seen when you drink a water, glass of water? I hope I have this. I have a water bottle. So I have water up to here. Now when I drink water, water up to here, but now water becomes down. So that is called Kshaya. Okay? Kshaya. Akshaya. Akshaya means never becomes down. Never becomes kam kabhi nahi hota. Never becomes less. That is called Akshaya. You got the meaning, Akshaya?
Yes, Prabhuji.
And today is a Tritiya. Tritiya means this is the third day. There was a just now we completed. Anybody knows what we completed? Paurnami or Amavasya?
Amavasya Guruji.
Amavasya.
When was Amavasya?
I don't know, Prabhuji.
Day before yesterday. On Wednesday, Guruji.
No?
Yes. Day before yesterday, Guruji.
Yes. And Wednesday we had
Tuesday.
Amavasya. Wednesday we had Amavasya. Then yesterday was a Wednesday. Yeah. Then we had a Prathama, and then Dvitiya, and today is called Tritiya. So that's why it is known as Akshaya Tritiya. Akshaya Tritiya. On this special day, many things happened. So today we will invite, maybe we have a few more minutes for our special guest, His Grace Ramru Prabhu. So before that, I would like to highlight you all the assignments. So I call upon Lakshmi Priyanka. Can you just highlight? Are you there? Priyanka?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Are you there? So have you taken the attendance of all the devotees?
Yes, Prabhuji, I have took the attendance. Those who have not posted it, please post your attendance. So today we have 29.
Yeah,
Oh,
today is a special
yes,
day.
attendance.
There is no exception for attendance. Today also attendance is required. Don't think it is a holiday. So please sign up your attendance in the chat box. Just write it down, your ID numbers. Yes, Priyanka, I would like to request you to list it down all the assignments so that everybody can be benefit. So devotees hear very carefully our Priyanka Mataji. Okay, Priyanka Mataji, we call. Okay. Priyanka, can you show yourself on your video and speak to all the members?
Hare
Is it
Krishna,
comfortable?
Prabhuji.
Okay, yeah. Hare Krishna. Please explain the assignments to everybody.
Agave Babu. So the task one is you have to make a video on Hare Krishna mantra, saying Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. task 1 is that. And coming to task 2, you have to draw Krishna and Prabhupada's image, or else you can decorate Prabhupada's word. I mean, you have to write Abhaya Charanaravinda Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. You have to write it and you have to decorate it. And coming to task 3, you have to make a short reel on Srila Prabhupada. Like what till now you have learned who is Prabhupada, what he did. So you have to make a reel on Srila Prabhupada in 1 minute. Prabhuji, 1 minute is fine, right?
Yes, yes.
Reel making. And coming to the task 4, Prabhuji have given you a task to write about consciousness. What is consciousness? So we have received many more. Many more images on consciousness. Those who have not written it, please write it and please share it in the SOG group. So till now, these are the 4 tasks you have to submit by Sunday. I hope it's very clear.
Yes. Anybody has any questions on this?
No, Prabhuji.
No,
Prabhuji.
No, Prabhuji.
Okay, all clear?
No, Prabhuji.
All clear?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah.
No, Prabhuji.
All clear? I'm asking a question for all clear. Now, is it yes or no? All clear?
No, Prabhuji.
Yes,
Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes,
Prabhuji.
Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Prabhuji, I have
Prabhuji,
one more
Shikha
left.
didn't understood. I think she given thumbs down.
Prabhuji.
Ram. So, devotees, I would like to request all of you, please complete your assignments by Sunday, and we will be having a continuous assignments. If you finish your assignments by Sunday, it will be very easy for you, because it should not be piled up with many assignments. And on Sunday we will be having a special activities. You will be speaking whatever you have presented. We will be giving all of a sudden some games on Sunday. There won't be any lecture on Sunday. Means no disc. It's a completely games, random, all of a sudden random games. So please be active. Join us Sunday 9 to 10 again. But today it will be extending up to 10:30. So I hope everybody will cooperate with me. And I thank all the devotees. Plus for being very, very regular. And these are some basic norms. When our guest comes, we have 3 occasions. Today is the first occasion, special occasion, Akshaya Tritiya. Going ahead, we have a Sita Navami. And then we have a Narsimha Chaturdashi on May 22. So I request all of you, please be here for all the special occasions. And then when the chief guest comes, basic norms I'm saying, hear very carefully. Basic things that yeah, here I am. Okay. Hare Krishna. So basic things are basic things are like we should all, when the chief guest comes, it is etiquette to be on our videos and don't keep your voices on. So show yourself to the speaker when our guest comes. As soon as he comes, I will request all of you. You can all, try to use these symbols. Whenever he says some interesting story, use this symbol. We have these reactions here. Thumb symbols, love symbols, festival symbols. You can express yourself. The speaker feels more enthusiastic to speak more, to tell you more stories on this day. So I will just take up a call. I'll invite him. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna devotees. So we have our chief guest today for Akshaya Tritiya festival. His grace Ramru Prabhu. So I am Ramru Prabhu. Can you please unmute yourself, Prabhu? So we welcome His Grace Ramru Prabhu by chanting one time Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. All of you, you can unmute yourself, say Hare Krishna Maha Mantra once, and then mute yourself. Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Rama, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
So you can mute yourself.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna. All of you mute yourself now. Mute yourself. Hare Krishna. You all mute yourself now.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Thank you, Harshini. Thank you, Anika. Yes, Prabhuji, you are over to you, Prabhuji. Please start. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Hare Krishna,
Om
Prabhu.
Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskrityam Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Sarasatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudirayeet Nashtaprayasha Vadreshu Nityam Bhagavat Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Shloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtiki. Om Ajnanatamidandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sudvaita Gadadara Shivasadi Gaura Bhaktavinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Today is very auspicious day. Now you can mute, all of you please mute. Today is a very auspicious day. That is called Akshaya Tritiya. Vaishakha Mas, third day. It's called Akshaya Tritiya. Akshaya means everybody has to mute. Please mute. Akshaya means which doesn't decrease. It is imperishable, like that. So in Andhra, there is not only in Andhra, everywhere, there is a misconception that if you purchase gold on this day, you will get more gold. But actually, nowhere in the Shastra it is mentioned like that. I will tell what we should do on Akshaya Tritiya day. why it is so auspicious. Akshaya, it is this day actually, like every day our lives they are managed by different grahas, so and nakshatras and all that. So then whenever there is something called rahukal and all that, then in other days we have to see a muhurta for starting any auspicious work or any new work, new endeavor and all that. But there are some days in the year where you don't have to see any muhurta. Means there is nothing called Rahu Kalam, there is nothing called inauspicious time, like that. Like, sometimes on marriages, usually marriages are fixed according to the nakshatra of the boy and the girl. And then they choose a certain time, 12 o'clock in the night, or 9 o'clock in the morning, 9, 10, something like that. But on Akshaya Tritiya day, there is no need for seeing any muhurtas. Whole day is auspicious. Anytime, anytime, anywhere, you can start one can perform marriage, one can perform graha pravesham, one can perform, start some new company, new industry, like that. So, usually in Mumbai and Delhi and all big cities, more than 20,000 marriages they take place. It is very, very difficult to get a marriage hall on Akshaya Tritiya day. So this Akshaya Tritiya, like that. So there are many auspicious things have happened on the day of Akshaya Tritiya. Um, they can stop sending these messages.
Yes, Prabhuji. So devotees, you can all stop sending the reaction buttons, reactions. Hare Krishna.
In the end, they can do it. So, so on Akshaya Tritiya, it is so auspicious that this day is meant for performing dana. It is meant for performing yajna, meant for performing kriyas, some auspicious activity. It is meant for performing certain, anushthanam, means performing like japa and all that. So it is mentioned in the scriptures, and that on Akshaya Tritiya day, just like all our lives, they depend, our happiness and distress, they depend on the activities that we have done in our previous lives. That is why sometimes everything going on nicely in our house, and then suddenly certain mishap happens, and then people become unhappy, and then they don't have any answer to those things, to those problems. Why? Because our reaction to our past activities has taken place. So there are places like Ethiopia, in Orissa, Kalahandi district, then Rajasthan, desert areas, in Madhya Pradesh. There are so many places. Now in Telangana, Hyderabad, Bangalore also, there is water shortage, and people are not getting water, and they have a huge problem carrying water from far distances. Sometimes they don't get, as people die, animals they die because of thirst, hunger, and all that. Srila Prabhupada writes in 6th canto Bhagavatam that one who takes birth in desert areas, they are very, very sinful in their last life. That is why they have to undergo a lot of trials and tribulations. So, coming to the point, anybody who donates water, So the main thing is Vaishakha Mas is known for extreme heat. Nowadays we are experiencing, like other day we went to Delhi. There is a heat wave going on. Just can't come out out of the AC room, which is so hard. Just imagine people working very hard in road construction, in other factories and all. So it is so hard actually. So this Vaishakha Mas is known for heat waves and all. So we need in Vaishakha Mas, we need certain things to become relief, to get relief from tapa, like water, and fan, then chapel, and umbrella, and then food, like that. So on Akshaya Tritiya day, uh, one must purchase 21 pots, 21 pots, and then keep very clean water, drinking water, and then put maybe some ilachi like that, purify, and then maybe you can put some Ganga Jal, and then one must donate this kumbha, jala kumbha, the pots of water pots, to a qualified brahmana, to qualified brahmana or a Vaishnava, or you can give it to in Krishna temple. If somebody does this kind of charity, so Akshaya means they will get imperishable punya in such a way that till the time that soul gets mukti, they will not take birth in a desert area where they have to go, um, this struggle for water, like that. And in the same way, one must give chapel, one must give umbrella, then one must give fan, fan, hand fan, like that. Like this, this kind of, then one must give food. So if somebody does annadan on Akshaya Tritiya day, they will never have to undergo starvation throughout their existence till the time they become liberated. We see so many people, they get, they go, they go hungry, they go thirsty, they don't get water to drink, they don't get to eat. So there is this arrangement is made. This arrangement is made so that uh, uh, there is a story where when Karna he died, there is he had a problem because on the way to go to Yamaraj, he was not getting any water. He was not getting any water because he only was giving donation of gold and silver, this and that. He never gave water and all. So that was the then our Akshaya Tritiya day arrangement is made that water is given on his behalf, donation. Food is given as a donation. Then he got relief, like that. So this is the importance of Akshaya Tritiya day, Akshaya Tritiya, like in general, this one must give food, one must give fan, one should give umbrella, one should give chapel, one should give water. Then they will get Akshaya. They are the imperishable benefit, like that. So and also on this day, as many rounds of Hare Krishna Mahamantra one must chant on this day. Then they are, by chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, they get unlimited benefit by chanting more rounds on Akshaya Tritiya day. One must read Bhagavatam on this day. Like that, there are so many auspicious things one can do. Like that, if uh, somebody can do Graha Pravesham on this day, very good. It's a very auspicious day. Marriage, performance of marriage, and then opening up a company and all that, it is very auspicious. Somehow, it's not about purchasing and keeping. If you purchase gold, no, it is somehow it is no, it won't increase or anything. If you give donation of gold, then it will increase. Not that you purchase gold and keep it with you, like that. So on Akshaya Tritiya day, it is mentioned in Padma Purana, then also Vaishaka Purana, that one must apply because it is very, very hot in this season. One must actually, all of you, please make a note that Srila Prabhupada said in one of his lectures that the greatest service you can render to Krishna is if you make a paste of pure sandalwood pulp and you offer a tulsi along with sandalwood pulp to lotus feet of Krishna, then Prabhupada said that is the greatest service we can render to Krishna. By offering a sandalwood pulp, little bit sandalwood pulp and tulsi, along with tulsi to the lotus feet of Krishna, Prabhupada said one will get love of Krishna. This is mentioned in the Padma Purana. So also because it is very, very hot, especially Lord Nishingadev is Agni Tattva. He represents Agni Tattva because he is very, very angry. Then he killed Hiranyakashipu very angrily. So very, very hot. So that is why it is mentioned in Vaishaka Purana and in Padma Purana also that anybody who applies Chandan to Krishna on this,
Prabhuji, please repeat again.
yeah, you can. It is not only like it is mentioned that one must actually every day for 21 days in this Vaishak Mass, one must apply Chandan to the body of Krishna, the deity of Krishna. If anybody applies Chandan to Krishna on this day, on these days, starting from Akshaya Tritiya, especially on Akshaya Tritiya, one will get liberation from this material world. One will get the blessings of Krishna. So we can actually apply Chandan to Krishna's body, to Lord Nishingadev's body, to the Ramchandra's body, to Lord Vishnu's body, any Vishnu Tattva. It is mentioned that one must apply Chandan. One can actually add little bit camphor, also a little bit camphor, then it is cooling to the Lord. All of you know, in Vishakhapatnam there is a very beautiful temple, Varaha Nrsimha Kshetra, Simhachalam. On this there is a hill in Simhachalam. Hiranyakashipu threw Prahlad Maharaj on this from that hill to kill him, but Lord Krishna came and saved him. Then the Prahlad Maharaj prayed to the Lord that, my dear Lord, I want to see your Varaha form, like that. Then Krishna appeared, a combination of Varaha Narsimha, Varaha Narsimha, because our Hiranyakashipu was killed by Lord Nishingadev and Hiranyaksha was killed by Varahadev. So both the combination of both the avatars, it is called Varaha Narasimha Kshetra, Varaha Narasimha. So the Lord appeared in the form of Varaha Narasimha and then blessed Prahlad Maharaj. Then later on, the Lord appeared in the dream of a king and told him that I am feeling very, very hot. Please apply chandan every day to my body. So that is why, in Simachalam, every day they offer chandan to the body of Lord Varaha Narasimha. So that is why many people they think that he is Lord Shiva's Shivalinga and all that. But that is not Lord Shivalinga. It is Lord Varaha Narasimha because he's feeling very hot. They apply chandan throughout year. They apply chandan. But on Akshaya Tritiya day, they open up the Nija Darshan and then they give Nija Darshan of Varaha Narasimha. Anybody is in Vizag, they can go today and have darshan of Nija Darshan. Of course, there will be a lot of rush, but they make very nice arrangements. So there is a very beautiful darshan. We get the real Nija Swarupa of Varaha Narasimha. We get on this day where they remove the chandan and then again they apply chandan next day onwards. So that is the beauty. That is the one pastime that happens every year. Every year. Uh, uh, there is one great devotee by name Madhavendra Puri. When he was sleeping one day, he got a dream where Lord Krishna came in his dream and told him that I am hiding here in a bush. So please take me out. So Madhavendra Puri took the deity out. That deity only Srinathji, Gopal. So he installed Gopal on in Govardhan. Um, but Lord Gopal again appeared in the dream of Lord Madhavendra Puri, and then he told that I am feeling very, very hot. You go to Jagannath Puri and bring very, very nice chandan and apply to my body. I'll be very obliged. So as soon as Madhavendra Puri is an old man, but still he didn't bother about this difficulty. So that time all the vimanas and are not there. So he came to by Remuna, and then there is a pastime happened where Lord Gopinath stole sweet rice for Madhavendra Puri. And then Madhavendra Puri, then he went to Jagannath Puri, then he collected a lot of chandan, 37 kilos chandan. And then he was, that time Muslim rule was there. Because then he had to pay taxes and all that. There is a danger. So when he came again to Remuna, bringing all the chandan, again Lord Gopal appeared in the dream of Madhavendra Puri, and he instructed him, there is no difference between myself and Gopinath. So because you will have difficulty, please make chandan paste and then apply to the body of Gopinath. Then I will also become relieved. So Madhavendra Puri got 3 times the Lord, dream. Lord came in the dream of Madhavendra Puri 3 times. So Srila Prabhupada writes that everybody, all of us, we get dreams. Do you know, anybody knows, does anybody know why do we get dreams?
Yes, Governor.
Huh?
Prabhuji, when we think about something too much, we can get it as a dream.
Anyone else? Mishti Shivani. You raised your hand.
Prabhuji, it's because when we sleep, our brain does not completely rest, but when it rests, if we get some imagination into our brain, we view it as an image in front of the eyes. It's called a dream.
Are they real?
What, Prabhuji?
Are the dreams real?
It's just an imagination that we see in our brain.
But if it is imagination, when there is a bad dream, like somebody is killing us or some snake is swallowing us, we experience suffering, right? So if it is, if it is not, if it is only imagination, why do we experience suffering?
But there are even sayings that whenever you remember a dream after you wake up, they might be real.
Okay. Anyway, I will explain.
There is one more devotee, brother, Karthik. He wants to say something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, Karthik, say it.
I think I forgot what I had to say. I forgot it.
Okay, thank you.
Radha Govind Maharaj says, Krishna has given me two benedictions. One is, he gave me very good memory power. Second one is, I forgot. Anyway, I will tell you, why do we get dreams? Sri Ramanujacharya, a South Indian Acharya, he explained that we when we perform certain activities, suppose if we perform certain pious activities, we get some manifest happiness. That karma becomes manifested into some happiness, some gross activity, and then gross happiness we will get. In the same way, when we perform certain sinful activities, we get suffering. But when we perform a pious activity, which cannot be grossly manifested into happiness, very small, very little pious activity we have done, then because of that we get some, we should get some happiness. But it is not big enough to get a manifest gross happiness. So Krishna will give happiness in the dream. Because that happiness that is entitled for that pious activity. And in the same way, we perform some very small sinful activity for which we are due suffering, but it is not big enough for manifest suffering. Then Krishna gives suffering through dream, just like some snake is swallowing, somebody is chasing us, like that. And sometimes we get a dream that I became a king, or I'm embracing a woman. Sometimes like that, we get some happiness. I became manager, this and that, like that. Yeah. And then we also suffer that somebody is killing us. My head is cut off. Then like that. Yeah, one day. I still remember one very bad dream. Maybe it happened 15 years back. Once I was traveling from Puri to Calcutta. Then in the train, I got such a bad dream that I got a dream that one python is swallowing me. And then I was feeling so afraid, so scared. And immediately I chanted Nasinga prayer. And then python went away. Yeah. So certain dreams we remember, certain dreams we forget. Yes, most of the dreams we forget. So how many of you have? But all these dreams are transitory. They are not to be. They are not in a sense. They are not real because it is just a a reaction to some suffering, some pious activity and all. But Prabhupada said, if you get a dream, spiritual dream, just like when a spiritual master comes to in your dream and gives you some instruction, then that is real. You must follow. Like that, in the same way, when Krishna comes in the dream and tells you do this, then that is real, right? Has anybody got Krishna or some spiritual master or Prabhupada came in your dream and told something? Anybody has got such an experience? Yeah, Gayatri.
Now, I wanted to say something else.
Yeah,
I want to say a fact about dreams.
yeah,
So, so I heard that every single night that we sleep, we have at least 3 4 dreams, but we only remember one or two of them.
yeah, yeah. Has anybody got some spiritual dream?
Prabhuji,
Yeah,
I have once got Lakshmi Devi.
very good. Anyone else?
Prabhuji,
Uh,
I didn't got any word, but my dream became real.
what is that? What is that?
My dream came real. I didn't got any word, but it came real.
Okay. Yeah, Pavan.
Hare Krishna
Yeah,
Prabhuji.
yeah,
My dream. So I got one idea of opening a YouTube channel to tell everyone about Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, Ramayana and Mahabharata. And whatever I learned till now about spiritual activity. And I really started it.
very good.
That so channel name I kept it as Krishna's pupils because we are the people who are sent by Krishna to this world and we have to go back to him.
Very
So
good.
we are just small pieces of him, of his own part. So I kept my channel name as Krishna's pupils.
Krishna's?
Pupils.
Once, one devotee met one lady. She is from Venezuela. Venezuela. You heard the country? There is a country, Venezuela. So he asked, how did you come to know about iskcon? Then she said she was suffering from very, very painful disease. From very, very painful disease. And then she wanted to die. And then there is no medicine and all that. So one day she was contemplating how to die and all that. Then one day she got a dream. Then one personality came in her dream and told, I am Bhaktivedanta Swami. Please don't die. Take this, you do this remedy, you will become all right. And then he gave some remedy for her pain. And then she tried that and then she became all right. And then she became curious, who is this Bhaktivedanta Swami? Then she Googled it. And then she found out, oh, iskcon founder Acharya. And then she found out if any temple is there. And then she went to the temple and all that. There is no temple in Venezuela. But somehow she got Bhagavad Gita by mail and all that. And then nearby country, she went to the temple and then she started practicing. And then then she found out what Prabhupada likes most. Then she found out that Prabhupada likes if the people come to Vrindavan. So then she came to Vrindavan. Like that. Recently, one of our devotees, every Friday evening, I do a program. Once, Srila Prabhupada came in the dream of one person. He said, every Friday, you attend Ramrupa Das lectures on Villaparla East. Prabhupada instructed him like that. If all these dreams are real, so if somebody, once I got a dream that on every Radhastami day, we do flower dress. So in the beginning, when we started, we didn't have so much manpower. So we were doing only Radha Raspberry flower dress. Then next year, Raspberry came in my dream and said, why you are not doing for Sitaram and Gaur Nitai? Then I said, oh, then we will do it. So, like I say, every Radhastami, we do flower dress for all the three altars. Then today, we do Chandan Yatra, but we do flower dress only for Radha Krishna. Like that. So, like that, we get some instructions. It is very, very auspicious if Krishna comes in your dream, or Ramchandra comes in your dream, or Prabhupada comes in your dream, or some devotees they come in your dream. They are real. But otherwise not so much. Anyway, so then Madhavendra Puri applied Chandan to Gopinath, for 21 days. That is why in our Sampradaya, starting from Akshaya Tritiya, we actually apply Chandan to the body of Krishna to give him coolness, because it's very, very hot. Like, so on Akshaya Tritiya day, there is a beautiful, in Badrinath and Kedarnath, there is always in the winter season, there is snow falls, and then the snow covers the entire place. Very difficult place. All the roads are covered by snow and avalanches they take place and all that. But on Akshaya Tritiya day, today, Badrinath temple is open. It is Akhanda Jyoti for I think 6 months. The temples are closed in Badrinath, Kedarnath, Gangotri, Yamunotri, and all that. Then Devatas they come do puja every day. To Badrinath. Devatas they do, because all the pujaris and all they come down to Joshimath because they cannot stay in Badrinath. They lock the temple and there is Akhanda Jyoti is lit up. And then when the pujaris open, they see all the paraphernalia of Aarti performance and all that, agarbattis and all that. So on Akshaya Tritiya day, this Badrinath, Kedarnath temples are reopened for the darshan of all the people. There is a lot of rush, Badrinath today, because after 6 months, Lord Badrinath gives darshan to the devotees, like that. There is one more pastime of Ganga. Ganga descended on this day to the earthly planet. Ganga. There is one king, Sagara. He was performing Ashwamedha Yajna, and then that horse was stolen by Indra and kept it in the ashram of Kapila Muni, ashram. So when these sons of Sagara, 60,000 Sagaras, they were actually searching for this horse. They found this horse in the Kapila Muni's ashram, and then they thought that Kapila Muni was doing Bhagat Dhyan, and he was pretending. So they chastised him. So Kapila Muni became very angry and they looked at them very angrily. They all burned to ashes. Then Sagara found out what happened, what to do. They all went to hell. Then Lord Kapila suggested that when his grandson, their grandsons came, Maharaj Sagara's grandson came, he suggested that you perform austerity and bring Ganga, to this at this place, and if their ashes are covered, touched by the Ganga water, then they will become delivered. So Bhagirath, Maharaj Bhagirath performed severe austerities and penance, and he pleased Ganga Devi. But Ganga Devi informed that if I fall from heavenly planets with so much force, I will a hole will be made and I will enter Patal Loka, which I don't want to do. Then he said, what to do? Find out somebody who can carry me on their head, first. Then from there, So Lord, then he performed austerity and penance to please Lord Shiva. Then Lord Shiva appeared and said, what do you want? Please, bear the Ganga on your head. So from one jata, he released Ganga, from his jata. Then Ganga started flowing. So on Akshaya Tritiya day, Ganga starts flowing on this earthly planet. It is mentioned that Ganga is the most purest of the pure waters, because Ganga is coming from the lotus feet of Krishna. Anybody who takes bath in Ganga, anybody who goes nearby Ganga, anybody who touches Ganga, anybody who drinks Ganga water, um, anybody who simply chants Ganga's name. That's why I tell all of you that every day morning, um, you can actually, before taking bath, you take few drops of water and then chant a mantra, Gange cha Yamuna cheva Godavari Saraswati Narmada Sindhu Kaveri Jalosmin Sanidham Kuru, and then put it on your head. And then while taking bath, you can imagine yourself taking bath in Haridwar, Kashi, Allahabad, Sagar Sangam, or Ganga Sagar, where any touch with Ganga will make you a devotee. While taking bath, you can actually chant 7 times Ganga, 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 Ganga. Then you will get the benefit of taking shelter in Ganga really, like that. Then there is one more pastime. When Yudhishthira Maharaj was banished into the forest, all the resident Brahmanas of Hastinapur and Indraprastha, they have protested that this is injustice happened to Yudhishthira Maharaj, who was such a pious king. And then Duryodhana won the Jyuta Krida through wrongful means, deceit. So we don't want to stay in the kingdom of such a sinful person. We also want to come with you. So Yudhishthira Maharaj, he protested, no, don't do that, don't do that. And I cannot. But they didn't hear. And then they accompanied Yudhishthira Maharaj. So then Yudhishthira Maharaj started crying that during the time of Rajasuya sacrifice, lakhs of Brahmanas, they were eating prasadam in his palace. Now all these Brahmanas, they came, thousands of Brahmanas. How do I feed them? Because I don't have anything. And at that time, Vyasadeva appeared. Then he instructed him. He gave him some mantra to please Surya Bhagwan. And then when he chanted that mantra, Surya Bhagwan appeared. And then he gave him Akshaya Patra. The condition is you can get whatever food, any quantity of food that you need from this patra every day. You can feed any number of people till the time Draupadi doesn't eat. Once Draupadi eats for that day, no more food is produced. That way, on Akshaya Tritiya day, Surya Bhagavan gave Akshaya Patra to Yudhishthira Maharaj, and then he was feeding all the Brahmanas, all the auspicious, very delicious foodstuffs to all the Brahmanas every day because of Akshaya Patra. And then there are so many other pastimes have happened. Lord Parshuram appeared on Akshaya Tritiya day, and then this Treta Yuga starts on Akshaya Tritiya day, and so many other pastimes have happened on this day. So please, those who are not chanting Hare Krishna mantra, please start chanting again today on this auspicious day. Then you are chanting. Then anybody who has, you can give some dana, you can give some charity to the temple or to some Brahmana. Like that, one must chant, one must read Bhagavatam, one must give charity, like that. Not that you purchase gold. It's all outdated idea. So that is the thing. Thank you very much. 10:15.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Ramaru Prabhu. Thank you very much for enlightening all the children for the very various stories on the Akshaya Tritiya. So devotees, if anybody has any questions, comments, any questions, they can ask now, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
No.
So if anybody has any questions, comments, they can ask to Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Adya Reddy.
Yes, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, is Akshaya Tritiya from any god? Like, is it like from Krishna? Is it created by Krishna?
Yeah, everything is everything is created by Krishna only. Yeah, just like Ram Navami, Akshaya Tritiya, Vijayadashmi, Ugadi, half day like Ugadi. So you don't have to say any muhurta. You know, they're all full auspicious days. Like that. So Krishna created such days so that people do without having to bother to see muhurtas and all. When they start this their work, it becomes successful.
Okay, Prabhuji. So all the auspicious things we could say that Krishna created.
Yeah.
Okay, Prabhuji.
Yes, any devotees? Mishita, you have any question? So devotees, you can raise your hands if you have any questions, comments. You can also express your gratitude to Prabhuji. Gratitude. You can also express. Raise your hands or else unmute yourself and say it. Okay, devotees are clapping, Prabhuji. In the reaction button, they are clapping.
Okay, then thank you.
Yes. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Hare.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna,
Hare
Prabhuji.
Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. So devotees, I hope all of you heard very nicely the stories, what all happened on this day, what we should do. So 15 devotees, it's 10:15. If anybody has any, so I'm reminding once again about the assignments for Sunday. Please be submitted all the assignments, whatever scheduled assignments. On Sunday, we'll be having more games. Do join with us back. And next special occasion will be Sita Navami. Sita Navami. And appearance day of Sita Navami. 17th May. And the next occasion will be May 22, Narsimha Chaturdashi. Yes, any questions, comments? You have anything? Pawan Sai ask.
I just had a question that when is Sita Navami? You told it's on 17th May.
Yeah, it's 17th. So, devotees, I'll be very, very happy if you be regular and regular basis keep attending. Thank you for extending today up to 10:15. So tomorrow onwards we will finish by 9 to 10. 9 to 10. So because only on special occasions, it depends on the timings of the speaker, it changes 10:15, 10:30 like that. Okay, all of you unmute yourself. Now we will chant one time Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Hare
Krishna, Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Rama,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare Krishna. Devotees, you may start leaving. Thank you very much. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. I wish you all very happy Akshaya Tritiya. Akshaya Tritiya.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Thank you. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Yes, Divyasri, Shivani, Mishita, thank you very much. Adya, Avani, thank you very much. You may start leaving. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Okay, Adya, Avani. Avani, you are coming in the evening for class today? Offline class?
Yes, yes.
Right. Okay, devotees, we'll end here.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.